Alright, I've been doing this today. These are all recent finds. You can see how much stuff you can have. This is just overflow, like stuff that I didn't have framed up. So all the real good stuff went in frames already, with the exception of a few of the stone tools. But you can see here how nice they look with gray felt behind them. And on these frames, like these big sandies and stuff that I found recently, there's lots of them there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got other ones in other frames. Found lots of these. But a lot of these points will go in tight frames. There's even some Amos's in some of these frames. Like right there's one. There's one. But look how nice the pottery looks. And I put words from Northern Panhandle, West Virginia in the YouTube channel, and it just makes it way more valuable. Look how nice a little frame of blades is with your channel name on it. How nice hematite looks. There's lots of cool pieces in there, and I have enough for probably 20 more frames like this from the last year of hunting. There's a cool frame of stuff. It's all recent, like the past year, just overflow. There's some good stuff in there. It's a shame on that big stemmed lance. Here's recent stuff from the past 2 weeks. 14 days worth. Here's these Atlatl handle weights. I found this one on video like a year ago, sifting in some sand and some other flint stuff. Wasn't sure quite what it was, but it's another one. You can see it's got the same shape, it's just not grooved. And there's a hematite one. You can see what you can have. You know, I can just fill this porch with frames. I got to get some more. When I got a couple more in there to do. I'll show them on the next video, but I thought you guys would like to see this. You can get like a white pen and write right on these. Stuff looks good framed up. It does. All these are recent personal finds on this channel. You can get back and watch me find all this stuff and a lot more later. Right, I'm looking through a bunch of stuff that I've found over the past like year and a half that I haven't got framed up and mostly forgot about. But when I found this, I remembered finding this, and it's another loafstone, folks. I sifted this. It's made of sandstone as well, and I didn't know exactly what it was, but this is another banner stone weight, like off the Atlatl handle. I think it would have been on like the back side of that throwing arm right there, and like gave it more spring energy. It's like one of Newton's laws. You can read about the Atlatl handle. That's what these weights would have been off of, the Atlatl handle. And here's one, you can tell. It's all worked down, and that would have went right on the handle. And I found a hematite one too. It's in the house. Let me go get it, and I will show you the hematite one. So I found 3 of these, folks. This grooved one got me going on them, and I remembered finding this stuff and didn't really know what they were at first, but I do now. Later. All right, here's the hematite one for sure. Sorry, it's raining, and there's water dripping off the tree above me. Try to stay over it. Here's the hematite one I found. You can see that's what it is. That's no paint stain. It's flat there. It would have laid on the arm of the Atlatl, the throwing handle. So there's 3. And then you got to consider stuff like this. Look at that. That's flat. It's got that little polish spot right there where it could have been lashed on. That could be one too, and I have lots of stuff like this. Like, I think a lot of them just aren't refined like these ones. And I think they were made of sandstone, and they're a little larger in hematite, and look how close in size. This could very well be an Atlatl weight too. It could have laid right on the arm of that Atlatl handle and gave it that spring energy, and that surely looks like it. But that one's not going in this frame because I'm not positive, but I'll put it in a hematite frame. But there's 3 Atlatl weights from like the past year and a half sifting on the river. 2 of sandstone and 1 of hematite off the Atlatl handles. Man, that's a nice display. Later, folks. I'm gonna frame up more stuff. I'll show you pottery and stuff. It looks awesome. Later.